Hello everybody, coming at you with all my might is Smite. How you guys doing today? I bought myself a JD jet kit, so we're gonna throw that into the DR and do another carburetor mod. But I'm gonna get this all taken apart. Alright, I got the seat off and got the pipe bolts undone.
Yep.
Alright, so we're gonna pull the snorkel out here. I have to try to move my wires. And you just pull on it until it pops. And that's how you remove the snorkel. What we're doing.
Alright, so here we got the heat gun out. What we're going to do is just heat the top of the air box with the heat gun. It'll actually start to change colors a little bit, and that's when we know it's hot enough. Then we're going to just use a utility knife and cut it right out. That's going to give us better flow. The DR is known for the restricted air box. Everybody's done this mod. You can look it up online. It's all over. Everybody's done it different ways. We don't ride these in the dirt much anymore. Actually none at all, so we're just going to heat it up, cut the air box out. You still have your filter in there protecting everything, so the heating it up is going to allow it to cut a lot easier.
I think we're good.
Just curve right around to your other spot.
That's hot.
A little warm yet, so got a little piece just hanging on there. So there you go. Open air box. Now we put the filter back in it, get everything situated, and proceed to the next step. Alright, so we got the top of the carb off. It's just 2 Phillips head screws. You're going to pull your old needle out, and then what you're going to do is we're going to do the carb slide mod on that, which is, if you look at the top of this, you'll see you got a right hole, a middle hole, and then we're going to drill a hole in the left hand side with the drill bit that is provided with the JD jet kit. They actually give you the drill bit of the size that you're supposed to have, and you're just going to do that. And what that's going to do is allow it so you get more better throttle response, a little more acceleration, because it's going to allow the slide to come up faster. So the drill bit's in the package right there, so we're going to go ahead and drill that and show you what that looks like then.
So there's a new hole we drilled in it right there. So now on to the next part. Alright, well the jet kit says take the red needle and put it on the 5th clip. But we tested Dad's out and might have a little bit more flow on mine. So I'm going to take the red needle and put it on the 6th clip. And then you put your you put the clip, and then you're going to put your stock spacer in, which is that's that. So that's going to go on that. So I'm going to slide that on there real quick. You can see the little ridges in there. And then I put the stock spacer back on. That's on the 6th clip, and then got the spacer on there. So we're going to stick that back in. Alright, so JD jet kit comes with bolts. It gives you 4 bolts to replace the stock carburetor bolts. These ones right here that are Phillips head. And most likely you'll damage them getting them out, so that was gonna go in there and there, and then there's 2 more on the bottom of the carb. Alright, so I tilted the carb so you can get to it. You gotta remove this bolt and then this bolt down here, and that's how you get all of the jet goodies. And the reason why they give you the extra bolts is, look,
And they're Allen head.
Look at that. We screwed that all up.
So we had to use these, clip it on there, and break it loose. So now we'll be able to put the Allens in and it'll be good to go.
Yep. Alright, we're going to place this jet, which is your main jet, and then the pilot jet, which is back down in that hole. So you take your flathead screwdriver.
Don't use that one.
Don't use that one?
Use this one.
Oh, let's see that one.
Push hard. They've been in there a while. They're a bugger to get to because you see the floats are all weird looking. And alright, new pilot's in his fingers there that comes with the kit. Drop her back down in there. Yeah, that plastic piece kind of gets in the way, so. And just, you don't need to torque these things. You screw it down in there until it seats a little bit and then just tweak it a little bit. It ain't coming back out. There you go. That's all you do. Alright.
Main jet. Do we have a bigger screwdriver?
Nope, that one will work. This is your main jet. Make sure when you pull it off, you'll see there's a sleeve on that. Make sure you put that sleeve back on the right way.
Or just don't take it off.
Or just don't take it off. But as soon as if he would let that carburetor down, it's gonna fall right off anyhow. So we're putting the 155 in. According to the instructions with his piping and everything, the 155 should be the way to go. Just gonna snug that. There you go. So
Okay.
155's in. We're going to put the bowl back on. The supplied screws with the makes life a lot easier than them stupid Phillips head. And again, you're just going to snug them up. You don't need to. So there you go. Jet kit's in, ready to roll. Now we stuff it back into the motorcycle. So we'll see you in a couple hours because you know how that goes usually.
Alright, so we got the carburetor in there. I'm going to throw everything back on and get ready to go. Alright, got the air filter in and the gas tank on. You can see the air filter in there. Now to throw the seat on and the side panels. Alright, so we got the bike all put back together. I'm going to run out and do a test ride on it. So we'll see how it goes. Everything should be jetted right. Alright, so we got the bike put back together. We should have it jetted right. We have an O2 sensor that we used on Dad's bike to jet, and we were gonna just put it together and then record it on my bike, but my FMF, the size and the diameter of the pipe is different, so the pipe that we had the bung welded into wouldn't work. So we did his and we just made minor adjustments for my pipe, so it should be jetted properly. But yeah, we'll take it out and see if everything's smooth. Alright, so we got it all jetted. And just gonna see if it's smooth. Wow. Yeah. It goes fast. I mean, it's with the open air box, it's just, it pulls. What's that? Yeah, it feels more snappy. Like when you grab the gas, the bike actually just picks up and goes.